What's going on, everybody? My name is j-statik, and today we're going to be doing another song breakdown, and it's for the singer Yaad, and the music is by Deep Jandu, and the song's called Be Careful. Song's a banger. Let's jump right into it and show you guys all the layers, and we'll break it down. So, jumping right into it, let's listen to the song a little bit, get you guys a feel of what it sounds like. That's the song. Song sounds dope. I love the whole vibe and groove to the whole song. So let's go through it and show you guys what it is that Deep added into the song, from the bass line to the kicks, the vocals, and all the interludes and all that kind of stuff. So jumping into it, start with the bass. So let's flip these two. So in terms of the first bass line he's got, simple little bass guitar note that comes in. And it's there just to add some bass line to the verse elements of the song. After that, we got a chorus bass line. I can hear the artifacts in there. It's probably been processed a little bit. Maybe it's a sample that he chopped up and extended and did a bunch of stuff to. But without the Voice of God plugin that I have, it sounds like this. Sounds good, but it doesn't have a consistent low end to it. And now with the Voice of God, it does. After that, we also have two layers of kicks. I don't know why I did that, because they're both the same kick. I probably decided to keep them both the same and similar. Here's what the kicks sound like. Now, this is probably the first time ever that I have not used the DBX 160 on a kick. And it's because it has enough attack already to the song. Yeah, it's full of punch, full of everything. Without the actual EQ, it sounds like this, which doesn't have as much attack. It actually has less attack, more low end. But with the roll off, it sounds a lot cleaner. So show you guys what that sounds like. Now, after that, leveled out some of the snare. He's got these rides that run through. This song is actually really well chosen in terms of instruments, which I really liked. As soon as he gave it to me, it sounded really nice. Then we got some hard impact stomps, which add like a level of intensity to the beginning of the kick. So you can see the whole beats being developed. Like, Deep knows what he's doing right there. It has a nice, I don't know if that's a tambourine or whatever it is, but it sounds really nice. Added that in there. The whole drum pattern, in this case, I didn't have to do much. It was really well done. It was more so just balancing and leveling just to make sure everything pops through the way it needs to. Now we got his elements of sounds. Let's go through those. Nice little guitar elements. Cool little staccato stab. Sound really nice. Then we got this. Nice vocal shouts just to add some bounce to the song. And with those, we got this in the song. Sounds really cool. Then we got this build-up part right here. After that, Deep with his screams. That's not actually Deep, that's someone else, but I could see him doing that. Crash. Long risers. Another impact. Sounds dope. Then over here, cymbal tumbi or tumba tonica. After that, this is one of Deep's artists, Shiv. He's, I believe it's Shiv. He's got a bunch of cool ad-libs in the back. It was done really nicely. It just needed to be like Travis Scotted out a little bit more without the reverb and effects. It sounds like this. Sounds cool, but with the reverb and delay, it's got like a harsh type of sound. Then we got Parma's vocals where he did the intro. We got Yaad's part, and then we got Deep's vocals over here. So I'm going to go over the vocals in a second. Now we got the piecework. Let's go over that. What we got here is a simple intro type of vocal melody. Now underneath that, I just threw in a multiband MB because without it, it sounded a little bit too sharp. Like really sharp points with it. Sounds really cool. After that, mixed in some of the sarangi type of piecework things that he had. Simple enough, CLA guitar fixes everything. Again, just got rid of the delay patch of it right there, and it sounds really nice. Then he's got his piecework right here. Without the CLA guitar. Sounds a little bit more dead, but with it, it sounds a lot better. And then we got reverb and delay just to beef it up a little bit and give it more space. And after that, the outro piece. It's already got all its effects already on there, so I left that all on. Now, before we get into Yaad's part and Deep's part, let's get into Parma's. So Parma's part of the vocal, we went in properly, did it up so that he sounds aggressive because beginning is supposed to be a little bit more of an aggressive type of thing. Show you guys what that sounds like. This is the vocal raw. Really, it sounds cool, but it needs to be a little bit more aggressive. So first and foremost, API 2500. Control all the transients. Get rid of any low-end information. Then we got some LA2A. Got some JJP vocals just to bring that life back out. Some Fab Filter MB. Bring up the gain and then throw that into an RVOC. Now, with the reverb and delay, sounds like this. Sounds a lot more aggressive and like a speech, which sounds dope. Now, jumping into Deep's vocals before we go into Yaad's. Simple enough. I think I took a similar preset to Parma's vocals, just to, change it up a little bit. Controlled that because Deep is super aggressive. Rolled off the low end. Controlled the CLA2A. I'm going to keep on changing that vocal effect. Added some Fab Filter, gain, RVOX. And we're good to go. So now flat sounds like this. It's got more energy, got more feeling into it. Sounds a lot better. Now we jump into Yaad's vocals. And over here, let's see what that sounds like. Show you guys what it sounds like raw. There's a little bit of distortion in the vocal. Might be the preamp, could be a numerous amount of things. My job to try to control it, fix it, and make it sound as least amount possible, at least about noticeable as possible. Some LA2A, rolled off low end, some broadened top end. Got some LA2A. Control any transients, bring up the gain a little bit more. We got some JJP vocals. Brought some more top end into that thing. Then we got some Fab Filter MB. Bring up the gain and then bring it into an RVox. Reason why you can hear that little bit of distortion a little bit more is just because I still have my master chain on. If I get rid of that. And then brought in with the rest of the beat. Sounds a little bit easier. And plus all the reverb and effects. With the reverb and effects, sounds like this. Kind of masks some of that reverb and the reverb and delay kind of masks some of that distortion. And then in the beat, sounds like this. That's it for the actual mix down. Now it comes to the mastering part of it. I'll show you guys what I did, how I added all that stuff. So let's first take a listen to the width of the entire song. So listening to the song without the master. Let's listen to the chorus. Now I'm going to press play. I'll bring in the width. You can hear the sides kind of open up a little bit more. Then we got the Fab Filter Fab Filter Q2 and got rid of 20 hertz and below, 100 hertz and below for stereo width, and the 20,000 hertz and above. It sounds a little bit more clean. I hear more punch when that happens. I don't know why, but it feels like it's a little bit more punchy. After that, a lot of clipping. And if anyone's asking why, if it's already this loud, why can't I just leave it this loud? Because with the gain turned up on the clipper that much, without the L2 on, it does this. It's actually pretty good. Usually it starts clipping, like it goes into the clip part, the peak. It doesn't stay at 0. And then once I throw on the L2, brought up to about -3.5 to -4 in terms of loudness, and that is it. That is the entire breakdown of the song, elements that were used, the mixing stuff I added for the vocals, and how the song got mastered at the end. Hope you guys enjoyed the whole breakdown of the song. If you guys did, please keep on commenting, subscribing, hit that bell for future notifications. Keep sharing it about as much as you guys can. And until next time, see you guys soon.